Yeah.
Oh, it's not too loud.
I guess that's all we got. We're going to commence the Town of Milton Planning Board meeting. Ms. Padula, could you do our Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We got a couple of announcements. We do have a couple of planning board members absent, as you can tell, so we have four. We do have one item on the agenda today. Ms. Zawada has put out to everybody the county planning board meeting for February 11th. That's a Wednesday. That's also our planning board meeting. So I remind you that we'll be together for a little bit. And also if you could ensure that either you're going to attend or not attend as has been communicated to the town, that would be helpful. The next announcement I have is at the last meeting, we discussed the solar and battery storage moratorium. Since then, the town board has taken action to do a public hearing on December 17th of 2025 at 6:31 p.m. And that is to review the new local law that would extend the existing local law, which expires shortly. The town board also approved the resolution for the comprehensive plan, and we thank everybody who worked on that. And I know it took a bit of effort from everybody. The other thing that you should be aware of is the town will now move on to the next step, which is to work on the zoning language and appropriate laws that need to be passed. So I believe Chairman Soden's taking care of that. So there'll be announcements as to when those meetings are. Our next order of business is I'll entertain a motion to approve the Town of Milton Planning Board meeting minutes for November 12th, 2025.
Make the motion.
I'll
We have a
second. I'll second.
Any discussion or changes?
No.
Please poll the board.
Mr. Marsicano,
Yes.
Ms. Padula,
Yes.
Ms. Van Danza,
Yes.
Mr. Whittle.
Yes. At this point in the meeting, we'll do a public comment period. We do not have any members in the audience, but do we have any online? We have one person online. So at this point, if you're Zooming, we'd like you to use the hand wave feature so that you can make any announcements that you'd like to. At this point, what I'd like to point out is this is our only public hearing for tonight. So if you want to have any announcements, we'll give you a couple of moments to come off mute, make sure you make your intention known, and then provide your comment. Okay. That's it. So we would like to close the public comment period at 7:04. The next step is our extension of a special use permit. This is the special use permit that's associated with the Austro Solar Farm project at 6654 Middle Grove Road, parcel number 162-124. It's for a special use permit. We have given a period of extensions of this. This project was originally approved April 2021. And since then, we've done extensions dealing with various matters in this particular project. The current one is set to expire on December 10th, 2025. And on November 20th, 2025, the Emeren submitted further requests for extension, citing delays with establishing a letter of credit for New York State. And then they would be able to get their building permit. They've asked us for an extension. The extension that we're proposing would be until June 10th of 2026. What we'd like to point out, though, to the applicant is that the town is considering revising its solar and battery storage laws and has acted a moratorium. As we mentioned earlier, we believe that that will be extended and new regulations will come about. As such, we'd like to point out that the applicant should take notice that this may be the last extension granted and that other further requests may not be considered. After all, this project's been in progress for almost 6 years. At this point, I'll entertain a motion to grant the extension of the special use permit on the Austral Solar Farm project at 654 Middle Grove Road to extend it to June 10th, 2026. The extension is granted to allow the applicant sufficient time to resolve the outstanding letter of credit issues with New York State and to submit the appropriate applications for a building permit and obtain that by the first quarter of 2026, as they communicated in their letter. The planning board notes that the town is currently revising its solar and battery storage laws under the active moratorium and therefore cautions the applicant that no further extensions are likely to be considered beyond this date.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Please poll the board.
Mr. Marsicano?
Yes.
Ms. Padula?
Yes.
Ms. Van Denzo?
Yes.
Mr. Whittle?
Yes. At this point, does anyone else have any further items to bring before the board?
No.
All right, at this point, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, say nay.
Aye.
We stand adjourned at 7:07.
Joe?